First set of 10 put on the clock. Montgomery says, let's roll. Diving forward. 34 for Brentwood, and that's where the Bruins will take over to be first and 10. Brentwood Bruins. Ball's on the 38-yard line. It's first and 10. Number 4 is the quarterback. One at the top, one at the bottom, one working right out of the slot. He's in motion. They give it to the second man through, and he busts open. Gray almost had him. Day slings him out of bounds. Number 30 on the run, good enough for a first down. They bring the ball up into Bulldog territory. First and 10 now for Brentwood. Ball now marked on the 43-yard line. One at the top, one at the bottom, one working out of the slot. Then they're in the eye. First man through. And King and Allen are there on the stop. King kind of clipped him, and then Allen got in there and finished it off. Number 34 was the ball runner. Running play, so the clock keeps rolling at 9:09. Ball on the 42.5. First man through. No, it missed that one. 30, and it's good enough for a first down. We're close to it. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Missed the whole play. Won't be a first time. Ball now marked on the 34-yard line. 8:23 and rolling. 17 goes to the top. And 21 down to the bottom. And we give it to 30. Number 62, King on the stop. And the chain gang moves. Fresh set of 4 given to the Bruins. And the ball is now marked at the 31-yard line. They're moving the ball down the field. Their first possession at the start here at the second half. One at the top, one at the bottom, and working with the man in the slot. Second man through. He's twisting, turning, still on his feet. He's got the momentum. He squirts out of it. Sanders trips him up, but he's going to get a first down. First and 10 now for the Brentwood Bruins. Ball's going to be marked on the 11-yard line. The clock rolls back into motion. Ball on the 11. 88's at the top. 13's at the bottom. .30 is the ball carrier. Josh Day wraps him up along with Martin. It's going to be second down. The ball is now on the 10-yard line. 6:38 left to go here in the third quarter. Scores 14-7. Quarterback bootleg. He keeps it himself. Number 4. He's going to get a couple. Mark it, I guess, about the 8-7 yard line. It's going to be 3rd down. So 3rd down now for the Brentwood Bruins. 5:50 and the clock is rolling. They'll need a good 7 yards for the first. 8 for the touchdown. Here we go. Pitch back, second man. Number 30 on the run. He stopped just short of the goal line. Flag on the play. It's going to be against Brentwood. That's going to back them up. Blocking in the back is called against Brentwood. That'll be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. That'll put the ball on the 21-yard line. They'll repeat the 3rd down. Clock rolls back into motion. 5:14 left to go here in the 3rd. Play action. And they find number 34. And he is brought down by Josh Day, number 22. And it's a 4th down situation now for Brentwood. They'll bring it into respectable territory. It's now on the 10-yard line in a 4th down situation. So here becomes a big decision for Brentwood. Do you go for the field goal, which I'd say he can hit it, or do you go for the touchdown? They're going to go for the touchdown, looks like, or the 1st down, whichever comes first. 4:20, and they come to the line. So if the Bulldogs stop them here, this could be a big turning point in the game. Touchdown, Brentwood. They fake the pitch. Quarterback drop back. Threw it high in the air to number 81 or 88. (14-13) now Brentwood. They'll go for the PAT with 4 minutes left to go in the 3rd. It's good. So we're tied at 14s with 4 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. And so Brentwood set to kick off. Number 20, back deep for the Bulldogs. Number 34, Sanders, along with Casey Blunt and Day. They kick it to Sanders. Sanders. Shut down by number 30 and 24 and 68. They were all three just right there to close the door on number 34, Sanders. That's where Sonny Gray will take over. 1st and 10, Bulldogs. Ball now marked on the 33. Gray comes to the line. They'll bring Torres and Blunt down to the bottom. And they give it to Steele. David Steele on the run. So the Bulldogs elect to keep it on the ground. Steele picks up about 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5. The ball located on the 38-yard line. 3:17 and the clock is rolling. Blunt and Torres go to the top of the screen. Carr is in the game playing fullback. They go back with Steele. Steele may have gotten a yard or two as he shortens the distance for the first down. So it'll be 3rd and 2.5 yards for the first. Ball's marked just on the 40.5. 2:37 and the clock rolling. Got to think they've gone with the quarterback sneak so many times at this point. Will Gray use it? It's wide open. And that's just exactly what they do. They go with a quarterback sneak, and it's good enough for a first down. Chain gang moves, and it's just plenty enough for the first down. So many times before we've seen it. Gray looks up, Montgomery looks up, they see it, and they know they can get it. 2:01 left to go here in the third. Gray gets a fresh set of 4. Blunt to the top. Torres to the bottom. Tony Carr, number 31, is working the fullback's position. And they got number 28 in there, Hendricks, Brandon Hendricks. And it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10, Gray takes the orders from the sideline. Ball now marked on the 43-yard line. 1:17, and the clock is ticking here in the third. Bulldogs come to the line. Torres and Blunt's at the top. And Gray reaches up underneath Montgomery. Hendricks is still in at the tailback, and Carr is the fullback. And they fake the reverse. Gray keeps it himself, the end and around. Blunt was coming from the end position. He faked it. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and a long 5 now for the Bulldogs. Ball's now marked on the 49-yard line. We're less than a minute. Now they let him have it. Here comes Blunt, and it's shut down to this side, number 6. And it's 4th down. The quarter will end up, and we're at 4th down. We'll switch sides. We'll pause 60 seconds and then start the 4th quarter. The ball will be on the Bulldog 45 going the other way. 4th down, Gray set to punt. Number 30, back deep for Brentwood. Ball stomps on the 21-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Brentwood. First and 10, Brentwood. 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom. 4 is the quarterback. Second man through gets the ball. They wrap him up quickly. It's number 30 on the run. King, number 62, along with number 56, Quentin Allen. And second down. He picks up 4 yards. 9:29 left to go in the ball game. We're tied at 14s. They fake the pitch. 34, David Sanders on the stop. Number 30 on the run. But the Bruins pick up a first down. The clock continues to roll. 9 minutes left to go in the ball game. The ball spotted on the 36-yard line. They're in the eye. Man at the top. Man in motion on the slot. Second man through again. They just continue to use him. Blunt on the stop. 2 on the run. .8:15. Ball on the 39. Man in motion. And they give it, they just continue to fake the pitch and just give it to the second man. Number 2 has it now. Grace chasing him down the sideline. Rolls up underneath of him. And that brings him to a halt. Third down now for the Brentwood Bruins. 3rd and 4. Ball now marked on the 43-yard line. 7:31 left to go in the ball game. Third, about 4.5 yards to go. 17's at the top. They keep it in close. Second man through again. King on the stop. 30 on the run. Good enough for a first down. 1st and 10, Brentwood. Gotta know. You got to think that the coaches are picking up on it. They're just using the second man. They fake the pitch and usually give it to the second man through. That is just Brentwood's bread and butter so far. The second man is going to get it usually. Now they give it to the first man. Martin on the stop, 34 on the run. Montgomery was down there also. And they get him for a loss. Second down. Now 2nd and 13 for Brentwood. 6:20. Ball on the 45. Tied at 14s. Both teams have just had great offensive drives. The pitch at second man again. He's coming to this side. Josh Day, along with number 31, Carr. Montgomery coming in there on the end. It's 3rd down. 3rd down now for Brentwood. 5:31. So you got to think if the Bulldogs hold them here on these next 2, get the ball back. Plenty of time left for Gray to put together that drive like he's done so many times before. Wind picking up. They fake the pitch. The pass is incomplete. Gray on the defense. They went back with a big, tall kid, number 88. And it's 4th down now for Brentwood. So you got to think they're gonna want to kick it. 4th and 11. You got to think they'll kick it. 5:03 left to go in the ball game. They're going to take their chances. Surely to goodness they'll punt it. Ball on their own 47. Back deep now for the Bulldogs. Number 34, Sanders. Gray fair catches it, and that's where the Bulldog drive will take over. 1st and 10 Bulldogs from their own 25. 4:56 left to go in the ball game. And they'll go to work. Blunt down to this side. Torres goes to the top. David Steele back in at tailback. Josh Day is the fullback. Here we go. Gray, 5-step drop. And they found Torres. Number 85 brings the ball into Bruin territory. It's 1st and 10 now for the Bulldogs. It'll be marked at the 35-yard line. 4:48 left to go in the ball game. Fresh set of 4 given to Gray. Gray. Torres and Blunt down to this side. Day and Steele, and they'll keep it on the ground right here. Ball moves around. No indication yet. No indication yet. It's Brentwood ball. So it'll be 1st and 10 Brentwood. .422 left. The snap, the fumble, everything happened so fast. Second man through. They're hitting him. King, Sanders, stopped, number 30, along with Blunt. 2nd down. He may have gotten a couple. 4:07 left to go in the ball game. The ball is marked on the Bruin 40-yard line. On the run. Josh Day came up there on the stop, the linebacker. Now we're in a 3rd down situation. They kept it on the ground and they munched the clock, 3:21. And now they're in a 3rd down situation with the ball located on the 42.5. Bruins taking their time. They don't get the first here. You got to think the Bulldogs at least call timeout, try to stop the clock. Play action. And it's too much. And it's 4th down. The clock stops. No need for the timeout. 2:49 left to go in the ball game. They're going to have to punt it. So 4th down. Gray and Sanders are back deep for the Bulldogs. 2:49 left to go in the ball game. Here comes the punt. It's going to roll out of bounds. Non-returnable ball be marked just about at the 31-32 yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Bulldogs. And that's where they'll go to work. Just at the 32. 2:43. And Gray will put that 2-minute drive to work. We watched him do it at Siegel. We watched him do it at Riverdale. Both times, wins. Middleton wants to talk about a timeout. It's called on the field. They split them to the top and to the bottom. This is when Sonny Gray goes to work. Steals in the backfield along with Josh Day. He drops back, 3-step drop. Plenty of time. Gray's pass was right there, just off the fingertips of Blunt. Clock stops. It'll be 2nd down. 2:35 left to go in the game. Second and 10. Ball still on the 32-yard line. Blunt and Torres go to the top. We'll keep them in tight. Clock will start on the snap. We're underway. David Steele. Ball is fumbled and Brentwood has come up with it. It'll be 1st and 10, Brentwood from the 30-yard line. So Middleton's defense will have to do it again. Ball now on the 31-yard line. See if the Bulldogs can shut them down. Second man through. He's correction, first man through. Refrano, King, and Allen gets up off the bottom. Number 34 was the runner. I was fooled also. 2:14, clock continues to roll. Brentwood's only power is the run. They completed one pass for a touchdown over Gray. They used big number 88 to reach up over Gray. Height became a factor. 1:58 left to go in the ball game. Ball is on the 31-yard line. One down at the bottom, one in the slot. The man in the slot's in motion. Give it to the second man. And they got him. The clock will continue to roll. 30 is the ball carrier. King gets up off the bottom. Along with number 22, Josh Day. 1:26, clock continues to roll. 3rd down. You don't know if Bruins just really want to get into an OT situation. .110, and they're just continuing to take their time. They're like they're in no rush whatsoever. And now they want a timeout. You're just wondering, 1:03 left to go in the ball game, and now they want to talk about it. 1:03, we're underway. Pass. Tunbridge. And now it's 4th down for the Bruins. So that stops the clock with 57 ticks. So you got to think they'll go for one more play. 4th and a good 7 yards. .57 seconds left. You got to think it's close to a delay of game. They're going to call timeout and talk about it. 57 ticks remain. And we'll be right back. Sanders is back deep. Gray's back deep. And they're going for it on a 4th down situation. They're going to pass. It's too rich. It's 4th down situation. The clock stops. And it'll be 1st and 10 now. Day's a little shaken up. Number 22, Josh Day is a little shaken up. 52 ticks remain. We're tied at 14s. Day is down on the field. Don't know if he's twisted his ankle. He is in pain. I don't think it's a cramp. We'll pause here for a second and come right back. Here we go. 52 ticks remain. And Gray's going to put, once again, this drive together. And we'll see what happens. Blunt's to the bottom. Torres to the top. He fades back. 3-step drop. It's not there. Clock stops, 48 seconds. It'll be 2nd down. Allen, Montgomery, Refrano, King, Cassidy, Spence all come to the line. Gray, 1, 2, 3, rolls out. Intended for Kelly Thompson, incomplete. 3rd down. And now 42 ticks remain. So Gray still has plenty of time. Ball on the 29, about 28 and a half. Here we go, Kelly Thompson, along with Blunt's down at the bottom. Sanders and Torres is at the top. Tony Carr remains back. And you got to know, Gray's going to do the 3-step drop. He's going to go with the quarterback sneak. It's not there. Clock rolls. Clock stops. It's 4th down. Brentwood called a timeout, so it's 4th down. The punt team's going to come out. We're going to punt the ball with 35 ticks remaining. Early indication says we'll be going overtime. Gray set to punt. Once again, 35 seconds remain. And Gray gets it away. High punt, non-returnable. And it's going to be marked, 26 seconds remain. It's going to be marked just at the 44-yard line of the Bulldogs. 1st and 10, Brentwood. So you got to know they're going to try to go to the end zone. Not over yet. But the Bulldog defense has prevailed each and every time. They know what to do. King, Refrano, Quentin Allen, Martin, Day, Thomason, and Blunt. They're all stacked in there tight. Play action. They fake that handoff. And it's incomplete. 20 ticks remain. 2nd down. Judkins is in there, number 32. We're ready to roll. They pitch it back. Pitch back pass, and he's going to get swallowed quick. In the final 12, 11, 10. 6, 5. We're going to overtime, folks. 3 seconds left, and we're going to overtime. Clarification, we're going to work down toward the concession stand, and it looks like Brentwood's going to get the ball first. Montgomery wants to work down at that end. Bulldogs are going to get the ball first, and we'll work toward the concession stand end zone. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 10. 4 downs is all you're going to get. No first downs. All we'll need is the box man, and we'll settle it. The Walking Horse Bowl. We saw Mount Juliet and Lewisburg go at it. Of course, Lewisburg came out on top. Mount Juliet was grinding back there toward the end. It's good to see 22 back in there. That's Josh Day. He's all right. Torres, Sanders, Kelly Thompson, Blunt, Quentin Allen, Martin, Refrano, and Cassidy Spence. Here we go. Gray. It'll be 2nd down. Not much of a gain. He stuck it out there and then just kept it. And there was nothing there. The end stayed home and waited on him. Gray takes it just about to the 2-yard line himself. And you got to know what's coming here. Quarterback sneak, straight into the end zone, right up Montgomery. And that'll be a touchdown. Just wait and see. I've done it so many times before. Josh Day's trying to work that cramp out. Gray will go through this routine, and then he'll look at everything, call everything, and then he'll just reach up underneath the center and just right up underneath of him. And it should be a touchdown. And it's on the 1-inch line or something. I'm not for sure what that is. They say it's 4th down. Timeout, Bulldogs. You got to know it's going to be the quarterback sneak. Montgomery is just going to get right up in there. We're going to go right. Gray's going to go right behind him. Touchdown. PAT attempt in order. And the PAT could become the factor. Got to think that Middleton's just going to go with the kick. Blunt to hold. And it's just a simple.
Number 2 back to kick the PAT. Number 81 holding.
Here's the snap. It's good. So now the Brentwood Bruins will get 4 downs starting from the 10-yard line, and the defense will go to work for the Bulldogs. Your score, Bulldogs 21, Brentwood Bruins 14. Here we go. The cornerback's number 4. They stack them in there tight. They like to use that second man through, and there it is. Shut down by number 56, Quentin Allen. They gave the ball to number 30. They've done it so many times tonight. It'll be second down. Ball now marked on the 9-yard line. You got to think Brentwood will at least try to run it a couple of times. May put it in the air once just to try to catch the Bulldogs off guard. We're back in this tight box. And the Bulldogs shut it down again. He did get a couple of yards. Martin, Blunt, big number 56, Quentin Allen. Third down. Third down, and the ball's marked on the 8-yard line. They keep them all in tight. Play action. And it's intercepted. Ball game. The man that picks it off, number 2, Sonny Gray. And the Bulldogs come away with a walking horse bowl. Stayed patient, stayed aggressive, and worked it out. And they'll line up and shake hands in the spirit of good sportsmanship, and that'll do it from the Walking Horse Bowl here in Lewisburg, Tennessee. We'll wait for the trophy presentation. Middleton wants to get them in close before the trophy presentation.
your attention, please. 2004 Walking Horse Bowl MVPs from Brentwood. Offensive MVP, number 30, Tommy Parrish.
So number 30 gets the MVP award for Brentwood.
And the defensive MVP, number 44, Chris Mandelli.
You got to think from a defensive standpoint, probably Quentin Allen, number 56.
And the offensive and defensive MVPs for the Smyrna Bulldogs are offensive MVP, Jesse Torres, number 85.
So Torres comes away with the MVP. And then defensively, could it be Sonny Gray?
Josh Day, number 22.
And Josh Day, number 22. It's always wrong on both occasions.
We'd also like to thank Caleb Brandeman for presenting the awards tonight. And now the 2004 Walking Horse Bowl champions, the Smyrna Bulldogs.
I tell you, they all played a fantastic game. We congratulate Brentwood on their successful season. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll wrap it up for us. Appreciate everybody coming out.